The snitch.
The snitch who ratted on Christmas.
Isn't that a Dr. Seuss thing? The snitch?
I don't know. It's a Harry Potter thing.
Oh, yeah.
The golden snitch.
Yeah.
He's like the best at ratting on people.
Gets a golden stitch.
Yeah, exactly. That's the order of things.
God, what a sport. Quidditch?
Yeah.
Like, what was she thinking?
More like quit it.
Oh, genius.
See, that's not in any camera, so people can see my facial expressions.
She's like, it has to rhyme with British.
Quit. Yeah. Why?
Because isn't she British? JK?
Yeah. Well, I think.
JK Bowling?
I'm just kidding.
That's Dozer digging to China again.
Yeah, there he goes.
Isn't there some concept like you can't dig past a certain point? Otherwise some shit'll happen. I think it's just the temperature.
It's like you start digging into hell.
Yeah, it gets so hot that you can't even enter hell without burning alive.
That you just go directly to hell.
You just beat him to the chase.
Anyways, like leave it alone.
Just to see what's down there, you know, man.
Like, hey, is there any mole men down here?
Well, there was that deepest hole in Russia.
One mole man, actually, yeah, you're right.
Remember they shoved that microphone down that hole in Russia? And it's like hella deep. It's like 20 miles deep or some shit.
I don't know.
And they heard hella weird sounds, and they called it like sounds from hell.
Nice.
I think it was, I can't remember if it was natural or if they like drilled it somehow.
They made it when they were making Little Nicky.
It was part of the set.
When his brother like rises up from, or the throne rises up from hell, and his brother's like sitting on it.
That was a movie.
That's what happened.
Hitler gets a pineapple shoved up his ass in hell.
Yeah, it's a strange punishment.
He's like, I love it.
I love it. It feels so good. Yeah.
Avita said.
Yeah, those fucking edible mashed potatoes are kicking in.
Oh, yeah. I bet.
Dude, that was like the most oily mess I've...
You're going to fall asleep on me.
my slop hole. Not as long as I got my Diet Coke at hand.
As long as I hit my quotas and
not if
marks.
I have my brought to you by Diet Coke.
Oh, you're going to
it's
diet
pretty much
now?
like regular Coke, but I could stay slim on it.
Doesn't it just cause like problems? Diet soda?
Yeah.
Like it makes it tricks your body into thinking it's sugar.
I don't know.
And then you get like diabetes quicker.
I just love it.
Because it's something about like it makes your body's like, it triggers your body's response to sugar, even though it's not sugar. Mm-hmm. So then your body gets like jacked up off the insulin or whatever.
Okay, I don't need to know any more about it.
And then you get diabetes.
Hey, fuck it. I happen to drink it all the time.
Like, so moral of the story, if you don't want diabetes, drink regular soda.
Yeah. Drink Mexican cola.
Drink sugar.
Brought to you by Mexican cola.
Mexicola.
Taste the Mexico.
Little Mexico.
Brought to you by Weed Potatoes. Brought to you by Desert Chicken to Dinah.
Those are chicken to Dinah.
Chicken to Dinah.
The Chinese chicken.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like we bring that up every fucking episode. Or maybe I just...
It's been 2 weeks.
What?
It's been...
2 weeks since you learned.
It's been...
I keep forgetting that's the same song.
Yeah.
It's been...
I think we talked about that every time.
Yeah, probably. I have like a fucking like 50 first dates memory.
Shit's been
Shit's
pretty
been
sick since you broke up with me.
50 first dates since I've lost my memory.
Dude, I swear to God, Dozer's
that
gonna
Rom's
dig a
alright.
hole through the cement down
Huh?
there. Dozer's gonna dig a hole through the floor.
Dude, he totally is. There's something down there, bro. Maybe it's gold.
He's digging to China,
Maybe
man.
we should help him.
China, man.
China. Now, hold on. Hold on now. It's been, what, 3 weeks since you... I forget.
2 weeks since you looked at me.
That's what it was. Looked at you.
1 week
That's
since
weird.
you said sorry. 11 months since you...
She said sorry with, like, not looking at him.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
No, that...
You said 1 week.
Yeah, because if
2 weeks
2
since
weeks
you looked
since you
at
looked
me.
at me, yeah.
And 1 week since you said sorry.
Yeah.
So 2 weeks, so that would mean that they weren't looking at the person. Unless it's like over text
Or it's
or
like...
call or...
Since you started looking at me. It's been 2 weeks.
That was a very short relationship.
Since you started looking
They
at
looked
me.
at each other, and then she said sorry, and then it was over.
Been known for wearing no shirt. What does he say?
What's the chickadee Chinese? What is that? What does that mean?
Something, and your heart stops ticking.
Is it because...
Finger
Is that a
licking?
Diet Coke thing that he's talking about? He's like, you drink too much Coke and your heart starts ticking. And then you freaking get diabetes.
It's the nature of the
bam.
flavor.
What is that?
And your heart stops. You know, he starts going off like shit like that.
I don't know. I don't know.
I have a tendency of taking off my shirt. It's been...
Does he say that?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
something like that. I have a history of taking off my shirt. That's what it is.
Wow.
It's a 90s bra.
Dude, that fucking 90s surfer fucking SoCal shit.
Yeah, it's been...
It's gold.
It's been
It's been
2 weeks.
Johnny Cash did a remix of it. It's been
2 weeks since you looked at me. Since you said sorry. And I killed him in Reno.
And that's when I killed him in Reno.
Doesn't Krusty the Clown say something? Have like a spoof of that? The Folsom Prison Blues.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like we've talked about that before too.
We talk about Krusty the Clown a lot.
Yeah, we're big Krusty advocates.
Krusty's racy.
Me frappy dicky wrong time. Yeah, I'd say so.
Pretty racy.
Dude, man.
How'd they get away with that?
Simpsons fucking references.
Yeah, Apu. They got away with that too.
Yeah, but I heard something about they took him off. Is that real?
That's what I'm saying.
I haven't watched the fucking...
They got
Oh,
away
you
with
said-
it until now.
Oh, dun,
Until the
dun,
political
dun.
correctness
Editing, put in a
police.
dun, dun, dun. Side note.
Political correctness.
But they, like, kind of address it on the side. See, we've talked about this. Plus, like, people might
Jesus.
get confused
Oh, about what?
about the show and the other show.
Oh,
Simpsons.
yeah.
Simpsons.
Right. The shows.
The shows.
The shows with the names. How
What's
do
a
you think
show?
they came up with the name Wonder Chosen? Is Chosen like a German word?
I don't know.
Wunderchosen?
Wunderchosen. I have no fucking clue. That's a weird ass show. I love it though.
Yeah, it's creative.
It's def creative, bro. That's for sure def creative, man. That's hot right now.
It's hot?
Yeah, it's hot. No.
Oh.
winter shows them.
Okay. No, it was hot like 15 years
It's
ago.
not hot at all in here.
I was like,
It's slightly on the cold side.
You having a stroke if it's hot in here.
I might be from all this Diet Coke.
And cookies.
And cookie. Ooh. No, damn. I already had like 3.
And stoner potatoes.
Yeah, stoner tates.
Hash potatoes.
It's just some mad oily shit, man. But it's good.
Yeah, I don't do drugs. I stay above that.
Too cool.
Dozers, dummel, badonk, bouncing around.
Stoners.
Bouncing into this furniture.
Dog. Fucking
Dog
enhancers.
gabbit. Dag gabbit.
Dag.
There's so many variations. Dag gummit.
Dadgummit.
God damn it. Brad gummit.
I guess like Sacramento's kind of one of those places where people like. That's kind of where those like prospectors and shit like that sling.
Yeah, there's a couple of those left over.
They're like still around.
God damn it, we found some gold. Eureka.
When was it? 1840. When was it?
1849.
1849.
To 49ers. All that.
For sure. But what about Sacramento though?
I think it was the same year.
They move quickly. Them white folk.
Mm-hmm. You just say the word gold.
Yeah. Yeah, you say gold and they're like, oh.
In the mountains for free?
Right there. You just grab them. Just gotta kill a few Native Americans.
Kill them dead and take their gold.
They're like, we don't want the gold. They're like,
this money is just free. I just have to kill the person that's wallet it's in.
Essentially.
I get free money if I just kill the person who owns it. That's like what serial killers are thinking, like as like a job. They're like, maybe if I just kill one person, I can get all their money, and then I won't have to work. And then they run out of that person's money, and then they're like, shit, I gotta kill another person and get their money.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
It's just kind of a job.
Yeah, it's more like work than anything.
Yeah, he's like, I don't even want to have to do this. I'm a good guy, but
I'm really just...
I gotta make ends meet.
Yeah, yeah, right.
I got a family to feed.
You know, there's just so many people with money.
Yeah, and it's like free money.
Yeah,
if you just kill the person.
Well, I mean, he's
it's labor.
Working for
it's labor. It takes a few hours to get the job done.
You gotta invest in a gun or some sort of weapon.
Yeah, and sometimes it's a hit or miss. Sometimes they're probably broke. Sometimes they're rich.
Right.
Yeah,
you gotta walk.
It could be all for nothing.
House to house or whatever.
It's just a big
door
old
to door.
Roll the dice.
I heard that you had some money. Why don't you give it to me?
Your house looks big. It's mine now.
It's mine. Get out.
Kerplow.
Hold on.
Kerplow.
Leave them slippers.
Leave them slippers on.
those are fucking butt ass ugly. I don't like them. Hold on. Get them slippers out of this house.
Leave those slippers on. She's like, are you complimenting my slippers or are you insulting my body?
Get out. You look good in them slippers, but get out too.
Get out.
You look good in them slippers, girl. Hey, girl, I like them slippers.
It's funny that they call a certain type of shoe a slipper. Because it's like, it sounds like you're gonna just eat shit when you put them on.
Yeah.
Like, these are slippers. Careful.
He's grippers, slippers, and
hiking
dippers.
Boots, tennis shoes. These are slippers.
That was some California, some Sacramento slang, like pioneer slang. They were like, we got slippers, flippers, and dippers. We got grippers.
Grippers, yeah. Don't forget the grippers. But no, it's because you slip them on. You slip your foot in and out.
Right. Yeah.
It just has a whole other
They got like a
meaning.
really corny ass name, you know what I mean?
It's just not a good.
Should've been.
It's like naming a boat a sinker. You know, it's like don't. You know, it's like think about it. They're like, these are the non-slips. These are the slippers. They're right next to each other, so choose wisely.
And some guy like puts the slippers on and then puts non-slips on over them.
These are my non-slip slippers. My non-slippers.
Dude, that's fucking genius. Except for like you can't use that.
Steel-toed non-slippers. That's like only for people who work at UPS because they have to like wake up at 3 a.m. and go to the factory, go to the warehouse. Like, I gotta put my steel-toed non-slippers on.
Like windshield of metal in the front. You got,
like to cover your
non-slipper
shins. Like a windshield
It's
for
like
your
huge.
shins.
No, I was thinking like for your toes, but you know that's why they call them steel toes.
What do you mean? Because of a windshield?
No, I mean like a windshield of like metal.
Your edibles are kicking in all at once, dude.
Dude, I ate like a third of that thing.
Yeah, you probably got like 200 milligrams going into your blood as we speak.
That's dope. Weird.
You're like, that's nothing.
Nah, that's bitch shit to me.
I think they mislabel some of this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Because
No doubt.
we've both had ones where it's like 300 milligrams things, and you feel it just the same as like a 5 milligram.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know? It's got to be somewhat inaccurate.
That's like when we make like brownies and shit. I know they're powerful as shit because I'll take like 4 and I'll just be like, you know. But like,
Maybe it's just the way we make it too is more. It's just more effective.
yeah, but like, I
don't
mean,
know.
if I eat just one, like I don't feel it at all. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if I go to like sometimes over like 2,
That's because of your tolerance, though.
you think?
If you were not a stoner
But do
and
you
you
feel
just had one,
Because I
not
didn't.
usually. I have to eat like a lot of
Yeah,
it. I have to give myself a heavy dose.
I hadn't had one that got me high like all the way up until we made some that were hella dank. Because up until then, I was like, these shits ain't working at all.
Huh.
But
It's the decarbing.
yeah, the decarb.
Decarboxylating.
But everybody else would be like, oh my. I don't know if they're like tripping on it.
Like I said, it's probably a tolerance thing. If you didn't smoke, you'd
yeah.
probably be lit as fuck off one.
I guess. I feel like it's like a digestion thing.
You'd be
you know?
on one off one.
I'd like that. See, that'd be nice.
Now,
Instead,
see, that'd be nice. Go to a nice little club, get a little high,
get a little high.
dance with some ladies,
Walk around a park and just look at the birds.
listen to groovy music,
Listen to some.
Just
go
groove.
to a record shop. Listen to some jazz.
just snap my fingers,
Just enjoy it.
pop on a record,
You know.
sit back in my recliner, pop on the record machine,
As long as I'm enjoying myself, I won't have a bad trip.
ignore my anal leakage while I blast the Moody Blues.
Trying to ignore the anal tampon that I have in to stop the diarrhea from blasting out of my ass.
Just think happy thoughts while the diarrhea is being absorbed into my anal tampon.
And happy thoughts,
That's my
and happy
ideal
thoughts.
day.
I need happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts.
He's like, I'm freaking
happy
out.
thoughts. Sitting on the toilet.
Here comes that tampon.
Happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Here comes that tampon.
It's passing.
It's a tampon. Oi.
Breaching.
Reach. we have liftoff. Wow.
It's crowning.
He's like, I knew I shouldn't have used those cotton balls. That did not work at all.
Too absorbent. Who has anal leakage that we were talking about? The guy who's just wants to have a good day off an edible.
A friend of ours that we know. Definitely not one of us. It was just a friend of ours, and we just need a little advice about him. He said, "Could it be all the Taco Bell and Diet Coke?"
Isn't there like a more professional name for anal leakage? There's like a more scientific name.
Bootius squirticus.
Rectal shite. Yeah, it's called shit.
Sphincternal nightmare.
Sphinctal nightmare.
Ooh, I hope that didn't fuck up.
What?
I just kind of like...
Pinched it?
I just kind of...
You're talking about shitting still.
I just gonna talk about shitting.
I pinched one off on your bed, dude.
I don't want to talk about shitting too much on like every podcast.
It always comes down to shit.
Yeah, it's always fucking shit with us, dude. What the hell? I'm trying to grow up here. I'm almost 30.
It's you crapped on your bed, crapped on your head, crapped on you know, it's always that.
We all read
how
that
silly.
Dr. Seuss book.
We all crap.
Crap on Pap.
Everybody craps. That is one. Everybody poops. Is
that
kid.
Dr. Seuss?
No.
Nah.
He's not that stupid. He's a little higher class
he did
than
crap
that.
on Pap, but he wouldn't do everybody poops.
He comes at it from a little more artistic angle.
Yeah.
Crap on
It's like
Pap
an elephant shitting on like a tiny little who, like
shitting on like a vagina. Isn't that like
he's a lot more class than that. He just crap.
What is the word?
Crap on Pap smear.
Papilloma? Is that the word I'm looking for? You know, pap smear. Oh, never mind. Papilloma is a wart.
That's the same thing.
Okay.
The same thing, basically.
So, what does pap mean?
I don't know, dude. Think I know those kind of things?
What the hell? I don't think it's short for anything.
It is PAP.
PAP.
It's an acronym. Well, no, what it is like back in old like pioneer times, right? Your dad would do it for you. And he'd give you, and your pap would give you a little smear. You know what I mean?
How Dozer wants to join in on the fun. How neat. But actually, it's because it's named after the doctor.
Pappy?
Crap on Pap. No, it's Giorgio Papanicolaou.
Jesus.
Oh,
wait,
Dozer.
What? Giorgio, huh? Papa.
Papa Nicolaou. Papa Nicolaou.
Papa John's.
He's like, let me just get a
Giorgio
wipe.
Papa John.
He's like, ooh, Giorgio.
Giorgio.
What are you going to do with that? He's, just smear.
He's like, call me Pep.
He's like, can I get a little schmear?
The girls call me Pep. He's like a total creep. Oh, the girlies call me Pep.
Now I know why they call you Pap. See, okay, how misleading is this? Pap smear was invented by this guy, Giorgio Papanicolaou or whatever. The doctor who determined its use in detecting early signs that it could lead to cervical cancer. It's one form of cancer screening. Some women also have human papilloma virus. It just randomly says that, the papilloma vibe. It just throws that in there. Just why bring up the word papilloma in the description of pap smear if that's not what it means? They're like, it's actually because of this guy's name. Also, they have papilloma.
Also
virus.
papilloma. So
Completely unrelated.
What's the smear part? Or what is that?
Don't they like smear it onto like a thing and they scan it under a microscope or some shit? Yeah, you gently remove cells from the surface of the cervix and then you check them under a microscope. Yeah.
So it's kind of...
Have you seen Slacker?
Slacker?
Yeah, because there's a part where this chick's like, I got Madonna's pap smear. She's like, has like this like thing in like a tube and she pulls it out and she's like showing people on the street. She's like, look, if you look up close, it's actually Madonna's pap smear. And she's like, I think there's a pube in there too.
Slacker, no, I haven't seen that. I don't think.
It's the one where the camera just follows random people. And like someone will like walk by and it'll follow them.
Yeah, no, you showed me that actually.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
It takes place in Dallas, I think.
I was doing my laundry in here. This is gonna be kind of like an inside thing.
Yeah, it's kind of personal.
Yeah, this is kind of personal. Everybody.
Like, I found panties in my laundry. Panty raid.
Do you know anything about that? They're certainly not mine. No.
They had a little heart pattern and a little bow tie. They're not mine.
Those are not mine. Okay.
Mine have the pussyless hole in the front.
Everybody knows I don't wear panties at all.
You were talking about your laundry.
I took care of that laundry, you know what I mean? No. No, I'm just kidding.
So I took them out back.
So I
took care of the laundry.
Those are out back, and I took care of
the
the laundry, if you know what I mean.
And I fixed him.
He won't be doing that. He won't be doing no thinking no more.
I gave him that prime rib, if you know what I'm talking about.
I did. I gave him some fucking prime ribbage, bro. But no, I guess what I was talking about was I was like smoking in there while I was waiting for my laundry, and I was like looking at the cupboard, and it like brought me back to the high school days when we were like puffing in there,
smoking in the garage.
Smoking in that garage.
We were just smoking in
and
the
had like a basketball
room.
hoop up in there and shit. We were doing like gravity bongs. Bunch of crazy shit.
Yeah. Remember that one time Al threw up hella sushi off a gravity bong hit?
He was like, I'm dying. I was like, I think you'll be alright, dude. like, I hella choked on a hit too, but I was like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, I guess maybe I just have some weird tolerance or something.
I never really threw up off a big bong hit until I was like...
Never thrown up off weed ever.
Until, I don't know, maybe more recently. But it's more so like I'll wake up in the morning after having eaten a hella shitty and I already have a stomach ache, and then I like rip the bong and start coughing and then I'll throw up. It's never like I'm totally chill, randomly smoking and then I just throw up. It's never like that.
Yeah.
It's like usually like if it's probably already going to happen and I just trigger it from coughing.
Yeah. Throwing up. Throwing up.
Did you have a Sega?
Hell yeah, I had a Sega Genesis, man.
I didn't.
I had that Power Rangers game. It was like, I liked it back then. You know what I mean? But fucking Road Rash was a shit, man. That was, I think I had Road Rash 2. But that was a hella fun game. You could like whip people with chains and shit.
What? Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
You like hit cops with shit.
Is that the one where you're just fighting on the streets?
No, you're on motorcycles.
Oh.
You're racing motorcycles, but then you could like...
Oh, that's hardcore.
Get weapons and shit. Like, you could steal people's weapons when they're like hitting you. It's pretty tight. And then like you like hit people off the red and shit. It's pretty sick for a game back then. Then there's some golf game. I can't remember what it was. But
oh, I think I played that way back at my cousin's house.
The golf one?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it was fun. I used to play
There
with
was a
my
bunch of
fucking
Sonic
dad and my
ones.
grandpa and my uncle. It was like we played 4 players. Sick.
I never had the Sega though. Never had the Sega.
Never the Sega.
Yeah, we got the N64 and the PS1.
Well, I also had a N64.
And then it was the PS2.
Yeah.
And it was the GameCube, and then it was the PS2, I think.
See, I never had a GameCube, and I never
That
had
was
a
the bomb.
Dreamcast.
Oh yeah, that was the second.
But I did get
one.
a PS2. I got the Xbox like right when it came out. I remember because I was super stoked. My dad got it for me, and then he got me fucking like Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, I never had the
I started-
Xbox. I got the Xbox 360, but that didn't last.
Still have a fucking Xbox.
I think my 360 lasted exactly 1 year.
Damn, what the hell did you do to it?
I
Like a
just
teenager?
played on it.
You're like, fuck you guys.
Fucking dumbass Mountain Dew won't even work.
It's not even helping me through puberty.
This isn't helping my confidence.
I'm trying to pick up.
Fucking dumbass.
Trying to have
bro.
the energy to pick up on girls.
I want to play Left
Take your
4
Xbox
Dead.
now. You're like, why won't it work? Oh. You're like hella anger issue.
I got hit by a boomer in Left 4 Dead.
What is that?
Is that what they're called? Boomers?
Huh?
The big old fat ones?
Oh, Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, boomer. A boomer in Left 4 Dead, I guess. It's alright.
It took you a while.
Yeah.
Did you catch up? Welcome.
And I'm back. I'm up to speed.
Up to par.
Alright. And catch me up real quick. Where were we at? We're talking about Sandy B.
I'm going to go see Bert Kreischer tomorrow
For real? Where
at the Memorial
at?
Auditorium.
Squirt Fraser.
Squirt Fraser.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be a cool rap name.
Squirt Fraser.
Yo, listen to Lil Squirt Fraser.
He's this
Little
he's this
squirt.
new gender fluid rap
They're-
singing country
They're gender fluid.
hypno techno
For his last album, he turned into a she. They went viral off the sex change.
Look at my dick getting turned vagina, y'all. What's that? Not good.
I don't know. It is kind of cool that like they're changing all the rules
The rules?
of life. They're like, Pluto's not a planet. It's because there's a bunch more planets. And it's kind of like saying there's no such thing as genders, you know? Because you could pick your gender whatever you want to do, you know?
Yeah, if Pluto can't be a planet.
Then I can't be a boy.
No, I can't be a boy. It's not fair. It's just not fair to Pluto.
We just got to show Pluto our love. By
Yeah, we got it.
changing
Right now,
our genders.
especially.
If Pluto is what do they call it?
Pluto's in retrograde right now.
They call them exoplanets, right?
Exoplanets.
Like the ones that are out there,
Oh, they're out there, man.
like past Pluto.
Who's out there?
There's like Eris.
Who's that?
There's a bunch of planets out there. Well, they're not planets, but
Planets.
they're planetoid objects.
Where? Out there?
Past Pluto, yeah, there's a bunch.
Really?
Yeah, that's why Pluto's not a planet, because they found a bunch more, and they're like, oh, I guess there's just a bunch of these little things out here.
So
Kuiper Belt objects, you know?
where's the fucking Voyager at right now?
The Star Trek Voyager?
No, wait. What am I thinking of?
Yeah, it's Voyager.
Okay. I'm really high right now, so you're gonna have to level with me.
I get it. Yeah, no, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, right? One of them's still communicating, I'm pretty sure.
The second one, right? But where's that one at?
It's like in the fucking blackness between stars right now.
Hell yeah.
It's just traveling. It's definitely way out of our solar system.
So maybe an alien could pick it up by then.
Maybe they'll get that message in a bottle.
Yeah, the message in a
That's what they should have called it. Fuck Voyager. Call it Message in a Bottle.
Yeah, they should have just sent the Police's album.
Yeah, they're like, Sting, hop in.
Yeah, we should have sent Sting, to be honest. He's like, what are you doing now?
I know.
No. Don't take me, please.
The aliens put on the golden record on the Voyager, and it's just like, sending out on SOS.
They'll kill them now. I want them dead.
They're like, what the fuck is this crap?
This planet must fucking suck.
These things suck. These creatures are gay.
These creatures fucking blow.
Let's go blow them up.
I immediately don't like them.
Let's go abduct all their cows and leave art in their crops. It's almost like obvious that the shit at Area 51 is like
so obvious.
human made, because why would the aliens just be flying around in the desert only, right where there's a government building?
In the desert?
You know?
What do you mean?
Because there's always sightings of like weird shit in the desert, you know? People are like, oh, in Arizona there was another weird light in the desert. It's like, yeah, because that's the government's. Where else are they going to test that shit?
Right.
They're not going to just do it over the cities. And everyone's like, oh, no, that's the aliens are thinking the same thing. It's like, no, that's just where the government building is.
Yeah, I think it's... I'm like, it's not that, okay?
Because, yeah, what is the lot? They're like, yeah, it's in the desert because that's where the aliens go. No, because that's where you can go hide from people and test shit.
I think some people say that, like, they're admitting to having... well, obviously because the scenario back in 1947 or whatever.
Roswell. He's sitting duck. The sleeping bull. The squatting frog. The hairy dingo.
The muscular kangaroo. The nutty squirrel.
The Aboriginal Tabernacle.
The dick that's bigger than a didgeridoo. Aboriginal. Australia would be cool. I really like desert environments. I think they're cool. Yeah, my uncle just moved to fucking Las Vegas, man. I'd love to go out there.
Yeah.
Some LV.
Mm-hmm.
Go watch a Raiders game, bro. No. I heard those tickets are hella expensive. I was like, damn, that sucks. Yeah.
Just to watch them lose.
Yeah, exactly.
That bites.
Yeah.
And that
Stadium
one
looks
fucking
cool, though.
Raiders dude like drove his car into like another car. Remember that?
Yeah, and like killed the lady.
Yeah. He was going like 100.
150, I think it said. Yeah, that fucking is dumb as shit.
And it's going to be all fixed because of the
and
casinos.
then the coach said some like racist shit or something like that.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
God, the Raiders have never looked good.
Nah, it's like a curse.
Well, they look good for like, wasn't it back in the day they were doing good?
90s and like early 2000s.
And then it's all downhill.
Yeah, it was kind of like the same as the Kings, man. Like the Kings were pretty alright.
Well, the
in
Kings
90s,
didn't
too.
have as bad of a reputation.
Because I think I think it was 2002 that the Raiders lost to the Buccaneers in the playoffs. Or I mean, in the playoffs, Super Bowl.
More like Raid jerks.
The Buccaneers, dude. They're like totally a ripoff of the Raiders, you know what I
I
mean?
know,
It's like
yeah.
the
Hella
fucking
bad.
Buccaneers. Like, what is that bullshit?
Might as well just be the Pirates. Why aren't they just the Pirates?
They get the Pirates too.
Oh, that's a baseball thing. Huh?
Yeah, that's a baseball team, but
You can cross over.
Yeah. Just give him a football, let him throw it around a couple
the
times.
Dodgers is there's a football, right? Isn't there a football team and a baseball team?
Dodgers?
No, there's the Giants.
There's the Giants.
They do
all the football teams.
Yeah, it's a football and baseball team. Like the Lakers. That's a football team. There's got to be another one, right?
Let me think.
Yeah, Dodgers is strictly baseball. Unless there's like some hockey team. Oh, there's the Kings hockey team.
Yeah, that's true.
The Kings.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, we going on that road.
Yeah, hockey's not a sport, dude.
Hockey's not real.
It's for girls.
Hockey, I mean, have you ever actually seen a hockey match?
Good point.
Yeah.
It's not even real.
It's not real.
And they say it's like at the North Pole, like Santa.
Yeah.
They're like, it's only in the snow.
Yeah, you have to be in the North Pole to watch it.
It costs like $700 for all the gear.
You have to be there because it's cold. It's only cold enough there to sustain for 4 quarters. I don't even know how many quarters. Do they have quarters?
It's periods.
Oh. I mean, it's not even real, so.
Yeah, and it's like, who knows how long a period is.
Yeah, right? It could be like 2 weeks sometimes.
And then they just fight on stage.
Yeah.
And it's like,
those fights suck now.
They
Fights
never
in the
even
NBA
score.
suck now too. Sometimes people throw fists.
they're like, as soon as your head hits the ground is when we blow the whistle. So if you punch each other, that's fine. But
in hockey, they're
trip
just like,
and fall, it's over. Yeah, but they're like so padded up that they don't feel anything.
yeah,
They
for real.
just like sock 'em, bop 'em, robots.
Okay, all right.
What are they called? Rock 'em, sock 'em?
He's like, it's not. All right, dude, it's over.
All right, eh?
All right, eh? Yeah. What if they're like elves? They're saying as elves.
Yeah, elves play hockey.
Only elves play hockey. That's
Fucking
right, elves.
Elf on the Shelf. That shit. How did that catch on?
Elf gonna shit.
Elf in myself. You just shove it up your ass.
Or what about
I put
the
an elf in myself.
yourself?
I just
like-
said that.
No, I was about to explain.
Oh, it's gonna be something different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like everybody has a little elf in themselves, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Like a little the
Jeez.
spirit of an elf.
God.
Yeah, like trying to be all motivational. Everybody's got a little bit of elf.
I start
Spirit.
crying. I'm like, dude.
Dude.
What the hell, man? Let me explain. Elf on the
You
shelf.
didn't even let me explain.
Will you
And
let
then
me
you started
say?
talking. It's all funny when little kids explain shit while they're crying.
You wouldn't let me explain, or,
And then you
and then
took
like
it from
because
me.
when he had it, I didn't even have it.
I didn't even have it for like more than like 2 tries. And then he took the controller and so I turned off the PlayStation and he got mad and I threw the controller
And I broke it. I broke it.
and he broke it though.
Because it's his fault because he made me so mad. Yeah. So
Mime. Mime. What the heck?
Mom.
Mime.
Jeez.
Dad.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird that we just say dad or mom, but then we don't say like brother or sister when we refer to them?
Yeah, we said.
I mean, I think some weirdos do.
Yeah, some weirdos.
But
Yeah,
usually people are like, "Hey, brother, can you go get that?" Or,
Brother,
"Hey, sister, where are you?"
Sister, where art thou?
"Hey, sister, where art thou?" What if it was like Whoopi Goldberg and it was, "Oh, sister, where art thou?"
Yeah.
She's a nun.
Yeah. She's a nun again. Nun again, Christian.
And it's like, "None of your business" on the front. That's the catchphrase.
And it's Whoopi Goldberg.
None. Isn't there some
Goldberg
play on the words where you say like "nunya" and then they go like "nunya what?" Nunya business. Isn't that a thing?
Like
Nunya?
Nunya cheese.
No, that's for Monday.
No, wait. I'm thinking nacho. That's
oh,
nachos.
there's Zachley's.
Zachley's.
When you got a case of the Zachley's.
That
That's when your breath smells exactly like your ass.
What? Who told you that? Your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I could have guessed
Actually, it was either my dad or my mom.
Right.
They somehow both knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Got a case of the Zachley's, man.
You had to memorize
your breath
those
smells exactly like your ass.
Phrases back in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, like there was another one. It was like half.
Schools were different back in the day,
It was all just word of mouth shit.
Yeah, yeah.
No
But you had to
memes.
memorize it. They were like, they're like the Vedas, or like the.
It was all those hand games where you'd clap and like behind the refrigerator.
Oh yeah.
Or you'd like have a string for some reason and you'd put it over someone else's hand. Why did everyone have strings and put them in their fingers and like do the cats in the cradle or whatever?
Yeah, I kind of remember that too.
They were like, this one looks like Batman's race car.
For some reason, we had access to string a bunch.
It was like some weird finger string game
That's some fucking.
And some people were hella good at it. They'd be like, put your finger right here, and then they'd wrap the string around it, and it would make some crazy ass design. And
Some
they'd be like,
people would secretly put strings in our classroom, just like randomly
They
placed.
had different names. There was tricks. There was like the spider's web, the cat's cradle.
I guess I kind of remember that.
It was like yo-yos, but without the actual yo-yo, just the string.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb. Kids are dumb. No, I'm just.
Whatever happened to good old jacks?
Yeah, I don't know why we had string.
Why can't we just play jacks?
Jacks, that was kind of past our time too. We were like, why the fuck are we playing this?
Jacks is like the oldest game known to man. I know, that's Mancala, so they say.
Yeah, what's something that we used to play as a kid?
Trading cards.
Yeah, definitely Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
That kind of shit. I was more into the like trading it for goods, you know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Like
no one
cards.
No one played the game, that's for sure. Like people just traded.
I played Pokemon a little bit against people.
I did, but like after
I really liked the
trading.
show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the game on Game Boy.
Well, yeah. That was how
That's what we did.
all
We
started.
fucking played Game Boy, and we played video games a bunch. But
airsoft guns.
oh yeah,
That was a huge part of being a kid.
yeah, that was huge when we were kids.
You're like, how real can I make this airsoft gun look? That was the goal.
Well, yeah, it was like a classroom game. We would play.
Heads up, 7-Up.
What is that?
Red Rover.
That's dumb.
You don't remember Heads Up, 7-Up?
No, I mean some, not that kind of shit. Like the string thing.
Yeah, there was those Astro Jacks. That's what they're called. Remember those?
You just keep going back to Jacks.
Yeah, it's always some form of yo-yo or jacks.
I don't know, dude, you grew up in some like 70s ass fucking school. They like fucking
about flywheels.
reformed you.
You ever play flywheels? Astro Jacks.
You didn't have a Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah, you mean Apple Jacks.
Cabbage Patch Kid.
Oh, yeah, there was cabbage. Oh, Furbies, dude.
Furbies.
I kind of want to buy a Furby.
We even fucking had one though, you know.
I did.
I remember there was one in the time capsule.
We fucking got freaked
one?
out. Yeah, I fucked it in his mouth.
Yeah, you took all the battery stuff out of it, and then I just fucking
slipped it in.
Slid my dick up in there. Got away with it.
Just totally hurt.
It was not a very.
Worst
they're pretty
dome
short.
of my life.
Yeah, worst dome ever, bro. My mom came home and she's like, "Why is there a big hole in the bottom of the Furby?
Why is this hole wet in the bottom of the Furby?
It's all sticky when I touch it."
And the Furby's going crazy.
What if the mom was like, kind of like bro-ish? She's like, "It's all sticky when I touch it."
You just have to throw that twist on there.
Touch it.
I'm like, that makes it so much better, dude. If
Yeah,
the
for
mom's
sure.
a bro in that scenario.
Yeah, thank you.
Great contribution.
Thank you. So what do you got?
Anyways, back to Furbies.
Furbies.
Their
what
eyes.
Did you play
dude.
with?
I feel like the
Dudes,
Five Nights at
penises and
Freddy's,
balls.
the characters.
You played with other boys' balls.
Yeah, and
Yeah, okay, sorry. Never mind.
your point.
Never mind. I was just asking.
Your balls. What's your point?
Yeah, balls. Yeah, balls. Okay.
No, but the eyes of Furbies, I think, inspired Five Nights at Freddy's.
It inspired
Because those eyes are just...
Uncut Gems.
Yeah. What if... like, you know that meme that's like, "This is how I win," and it's like Adam Sandler from Uncut Gems, and it shows him smiling and it says, "This is how I win."
No.
Well, then I guess it won't make sense.
Oh, that's good. Rather. Anyway.
But yeah, people will replace it with something. They'll be like, "This is how I..."
Shin.
Something. Yeah.
This is how I spin.
But I was just thinking of one, like what you could do if you just did
that
one that
then?
was, "This is how I got COVID." And you could like put Adam Sandler somewhere doing something that's like, he's like got a mask. I don't know. He's like holding this mask instead of the gem, you know?
It's a good contribution.
Yeah, that's my contribution.
I like it.
Yeah, I think if we keep putting in contributions, we'll make a world a better place.
Yeah. Everybody contributes a little bit.
Yeah, just a contribution here, contribution there.
Everybody contributes.
Contribution to the United States of America.
Yeah. That's what we should.
It's uncontributional.
That's good. That's uncontributional it is.
Everyone just contributed to the contribution of the United States. And that's how we got rules. That's how laws are. That's how laws got made.
Mm-hmm.
They just contributed.
We all contributed.
And we'll call this the contributions of the United States. It'll be the rule book. The handbook.
Handbook of
I guess that's kind of what the Constitution is, right? It's like
contribution.
the contribution. Like when you're a foreigner and you come to America, they're like, "Here, take the Constitution, read up, figure it out."
Which one's the Constitution again?
The rules. It's like the rule book.
It's like the...
It's like how to play.
Commandments.
Teaches you how to play in America.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, first off, Bill of Rights. You got these rights.
You got...
The amendments. Oh. Then there's the amendments.
Amendments, more amendments. Then you got bing.
It's kind of like Monopoly. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Yeah, something like that. Man. My memory's just so shit.
You're so shitty.
So shit.
Zapdos. What was that movie with... What's his ass? Sean Connery. What was that called? Zardoz or something?
Yeah, Zardoz.
Is that really what it is?
Yeah,
Man,
Zardoz.
that was a shot in the dark, but I was right
Dude,
on
that shit was
point.
crazy. Like, what the hell could that possibly be about?
It looked like some hippie shit.
It was just like all the like holy mountain trippy shit happening
Yeah.
all at once. Was Sean Connery just running around with a gun, like
They're like half
just shooting
naked,
everything in sight?
dressed like
He's
a
like freaking the
monk.
fuck out, just running around.
And what's with his mustache?
And then some chick
You know?
lays him down and like jerks him off like a Chinese massage parlor.
That's got to happen in every Sean Connery movie, though.
Oh yeah. She's like, time to jerk me off.
Time for the Shauna Sheen.
Time for the genre scene, yeah. Yes, every time, yes.
The steamy Shauna.
It was so good. Yeah, and then just back to the shooting. Yeah, I have no fuck. Then he's like, Zardoz.
Zardoz.
Zardoz. Zardoz. That was fucking gold, man. We gotta watch that.
I have no idea what that could be about.
Let's
And he like jumps into a glass pyramid. He just dives into the depths. Johnny Depth.
in the future.
The future?
Hold on.
The future?
You're gonna edit that out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks. In the future, Earth is ruled by Eternals, an advanced and secret sect of beings who reign over a savage group called Brutals.
This sounds like that new
The
Marvels
Eternals
movie.
have created a god
Marvel.
named Zardoz to intimidate the Brutals, making them believe that killing is their natural state. However, Zed, Sean Connery, maybe that's a
Oh.
Zed everybody refers to.
Zardoz.
Zardoz. Oh, my stomach is going crazy, dude.
Oh, shit. It's off that mashed potato.
It's probably
Mashed
that too.
potatoes.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
It's not incredibly recommended. There, he learns the truth about the Eternals and the false god that rules society.
Some dumbass just spilled his weed into his butter, and he's like, oh, I guess I should just still eat it.
Maybe I should eat this.
He's like, whoa, I feel it. Oh, shit.
Oh, dang. Oh, my weed. Shit, I
bet
have to eat this.
The first guy who discovered edibles didn't realize it because he forgot he ate them earlier. You know what I mean? He's like, why do I feel so high? Huh, I don't know.
I feel like maybe I'm
Whatever.
high enough.
It's whatever.
Whatever, I'm just gonna eat like 6 more of these cookies.
Yeah, and then he just forgot that he ate them.
Uh-huh. They're probably potatoes.
Yeah, mashed potatoes.
Uh-huh. Definitely mashed potatoes.
Chris cut potatoes.
What's the show that's like they show people, they're like restaurants that like cook with weed and shit?
It's a show.
Yeah, I guess it's like hemp technically.
What a kooky thing. World. And I'm just a lonely bastard in it.
And I'm just a fucking hoe.
Bon appetit. But that they get high in that.
Oh, is it real weed?
It's real.
Oh, okay, it's that then, maybe.
Yeah, and they cook with it and they get all blitzed.
Yeah, those guys are dorks.
Don't they usually have a celebrity guest host?
Yeah, it's like
It's like, we got Trent Reznor.
we got the guitars from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Is it Reznor or Resnick? I think it's Reznor.
Reznor, who that?
The 9 Inch Nails dude.
Fucking fine now, dude.
Well, okay, when you think 9 Inch Nails, do you think like fingernails?
9-inch.
Or do you think
nails.
like hammer and nails?
I think hammer nails because they're 9 inches, but 9 inches is huge.
Really? No. See, I think fingernails for some reason.
That's giant too.
Yeah, like record-breaking fingernails. You know, that's what they should have called it.
They're just browsing through the fucking
Guinness Book.
book.
World's longest nails.
The world's longest
9
nails.
inch. He's
book.
like, oh fuck. Wasn't Dr. Seuss like in the war or some shit?
What?
He was like doing some political shit like against Jews.
Well,
Wasn't he?
he's like, there's a reason why they call me Doctor.
Yeah.
He's like a fucking
Dr.
witch.
Seuss. He was like one of the worst
He's a
people.
Black Dahlia murderer.
The extermination camp. Dr. Seuss.
He's pulling out the gold teeth. Ooh.
Like Mengele.
Just kidding.
And then, yeah, they called him the Angel of Death, right?
Oh,
Dr. Joseph Mengele.
was that it? I don't
think that's
even
his
know,
name.
dude.
He was the one who was doing all the weird science projects on people. And like
Thinking of that
twins.
stuck.
He was like doing research on twins where he'd like separate them and like do projects on each of them to see if they'd like react the same.
Yeah. Wasn't he?
How was we gonna know if we don't fucking
Did
poke
he
him in the
ever
eye?
find out anything like useful?
Yeah, they actually did find out some shit. I forgot what it was, but there was something that I think it was something to do with sleep, because they would deprive people of sleep a lot,
Sleep.
and they'd learned a lot about
Sleep deprivation.
yeah, like the
psychology.
limits of being awake. I think it was either that or like being in like anti-gravity or something. They did a bunch of different tests where they put shit in weird scenarios. They probably figured out a lot of shit.
Anti-gravity.
They're like, if you put a head in a microwave, it blows up.
It explodes us. I mean,
Check that one off the list.
yeah, they're the weird
Project accomplished.
Yeah. Next is
Now we know.
if you stack 4 people on top of an elephant and spank an elephant.
Like, if you knee a guy in the balls 4 times, what happens? What happens if you knee a Jew? If you knee a Jew 4 times in the balls?
He's like, 1,
Like,
2,
write
3,
this down. It's for science.
science. He's like, oh, it hurts more. Just once.
Like, our hypothesis was correct.
All right.
Check that one off.
Next is
Tickle that one.
tickle that
That's
man.
what he does.
He's like, ooh.
Here comes a tickle monster.
It's ein tickle monster. Here comes ein tickle monster. I'm going to get you.
Oh, if only. If only.
Yeah, right.
Reality just
Tickle
isn't that
camps.
cool. Yeah, all those tickle camps in Germany.
Yeah, tickle showers.
They had to shut them down because they were just too
What was it?
all the tickle showers, the golden showers.
Yeah, they had all the golden showers they wanted. Wait, no.
It's like The Happening, Marky Mark.
Happening. I've
Remember
never
that
seen
M.
that.
Night Shyamalan movie?
Maybe
Where
I've seen it.
it's like in the wind. It's like
Back
the
when he was
plants.
popular.
They're like, you stay out of the wind. That's literally what it is. Because it'll kill you. And it makes you kill
The
yourself.
suicidal wind.
It's like some pheromone in plants that.
He's like, oh, it's kind of hot today. I wish there was some wind.
no,
He's like, ooh,
no,
ah, damn it. I was wrong.
not the wind.
I was wrong about the wind. I want to die.
M. Night Shyamalan's like, what if we made something?
What if we made
totally
wind
not
unpleasant?
scary, and try to make it scary.
A village. That's the most peaceful fucking thing ever.
Not anymore.
Not no more. Here I come. I'm in the Shyamalan.
And I Shyamalan.
Shyamalan.
I'm M. Night.
Shyamalan. It's a type of melon that's not really actually a melon, but it tastes like one. Shyamalan.
Shamalama Ding Dong.
Nora Fitching. I don't know how to fucking say it. God damn, that was loud.
That's M. Night's latest?
No.
Oh.
Did you not hear me at all?
You not even listening.
You're not even listening. Awesome.
Like, what a name. I mean, is anyone
What's
going to
M
talk about
mean?
that name? M. Night? Shyamalan?
How do you spell it? Oh, there it is. Shyamalan.
Shyamalan, man. It sounds like it could also be like Irish almost. Like a shamrock.
My name is M. Night.
The Shyamalan Shake.
Oh, people also ask, what happened to M. Night Shyamalan? Damn, that's cool.
They're like, he's fine.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's doing all right.
Old.
He made some movies.
He's old. No, no, old is the 2021.
What if his first name was just Michael?
Michael Night Shyamalan.
Yeah.
Shyamalan.
Like, what kind of name is Knight?
It's
though?
Shyamalan.
Knight is his middle name?
I don't know, man.
Mike Knight?
Shyamalan.
Or no, it's probably Montel.
Montel Night.
Montel Knight Shyamalan. We'll leave the light on for you.
What is this? A thriller about a family on a tropical holiday who discover that the secluded beach where they are relaxing for a few hours is somehow causing them to age rapidly.
Age hella quick. Yeah, I remember that coming out. What's it called?
It's literally that. They're relaxing and it's making them age.
Yeah, like he's always got some. It's like,
He's like,
gotta
"Isn't
be
that
a pleasant
fucked?"
place.
You know your favorite fucking thing, the only thing that like you're like working all the fucking time and then you're trying to relax and then that's shitty.
And then it's a real shitty situation.
And then that fucking sucks, right?
And you're just screwed.
And then life sucks.
But like, it's like Gulliver's Travels, but with age instead of size.
Gulliver's Travels. That's what I was trying to think of earlier today, man. Because I was like,
Really?
Lilliputian. I remember Lilliputian, but I forgot.
Lilliputian?
Yeah, that's the people. That's the little people.
That's like, wait, Lilliputian?
Lilliputian, I think?
What? Lollapalooza?
No, that's what you call them.
So they're Lollapalooza.
The Lollapalooza. La 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 ba la.
Lollapalooza created a lot of Lollapollution on the planet. A lot of pollution.
A lot of pollution, people. Isn't that it? Lilliputian?
Alopecia.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. No, you fucking idiot. No.
Hey, Mikey. He likes it.
Oh. No, wait. It says a trivial or very small person or thing. But I thought that was from the... Oh, it is. No, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Gulliver's Lilliput
What?
is the island.
A Lilliput?
Lilliput is the island with the tiny people. So the Lilliputian.
It's got to be like a play on words, like Lil, like because they're little. Lilliputian.
Little Putin's.
People in the ocean.
People. It's clever. Little P ocean. They live in P.
Did you see the Jack Black one?
Yeah.
I think I saw it too.
I remember that there was like some like after it was in the like extra credits thing, and it was like funnier than the whole
extra
fucking
credits.
Not extra credits. What am I talking about?
You use extra credit for my homework.
This week got me going back to school, dude.
Yeah, you gotta go back to school, dude.
I gotta go back,
Missed
man.
class.
Oh shit, I'm late for class. I don't have my pants on.
It's 11 and you're 27.
Dude, my mom's gonna be pissed.
A long time ago.
My mom's
Oh shit, I'm late.
I'm fucking late
For
as
third
fuck,
grade.
dude. I'm so fucking late for school right now, dude.
20 years late.
I need that extra credit. You gotta understand.
What happened in the credits though?
In the credits,
about
I didn't mean the credits.
Jack Black
Jack Black.
in the Lollapalooza or whatever. Jables, Lilliput.
I mean the extra fucking shit on the
extras.
content, extra content.
They usually just say extras.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
The DVD extras.
DVD extras,
Extra,
okay? It was on
extra.
the extras. Extra. Read all about it, okay?
And then
And
what was in there? What happened? You know, they could have put a tiny Owen Wilson in that movie, just like they did in the Night at the Museum.
Shit, they might have. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in a long fucking time. But I remember the thing in the extra.
How come everything's tiny in that movie?
Come on, man. Did you read the book?
No, not Gulliver's Travel. The Night at the Museum.
Not everything's tiny.
Well,
What
the
about
people
the
are.
dinosaur, bro? What about the tiki thingy or whatever?
Yeah, only the bad shit's big.
Yeah, that's true.
Isn't Robin Williams tiny?
It's just true in real life, you know. Really tall people are bad.
Au contraire. Quite the opposite.
They're usually
But wait, what is that? Why is everyone tiny in that? Owen Wilson.
They were like models, you know.
All of them? Every person except for the dinosaurs and shit?
No. What you talking about?
Aren't they all
What you talking about, Willis?
tiny?
No, what about Genghis Khan or whatever?
Isn't he tiny too?
No. He's full size.
And they're like having a war and shit.
And fucking Teddy Roosevelt, Tom Hanks, right?
No, it was Robin Williams.
Robin Williams, that's what I meant. Yeah, you're right.
I thought he was tiny.
You know, you
Maybe I just picture everyone being tiny in that movie.
man, go watch Night Museum again, bro. Come on.
Is Owen Wilson the only one who's tiny?
No, it's
And I'm just
like
tripping.
he's like the Wild West or something like that, right?
Yeah, and then there's like the Indians. It's like the Cowboys and the Indians.
No, there's the Romans. They're like Romans.
Oh, yeah.
And it's that one dude that's like, okay, whatever. He could have been somebody else.
B-list actor.
Yeah, he's like some British dude.
Oh,
He's
that
like, "What
guy.
are you doing?"
Yeah. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I could give a shit less. You don't even have to tell me his name.
I don't even know it.
Don't even bother.
I don't even know it.
Don't even bother. So, I don't know. What's new? Let's see what's in the news right now.
Oh, yeah, you can see what's happening.
I can
in
do
the
that right
world.
now on my phone.
No.
Now that I have 5G network. What was I looking up?
Just
Lilliputians.
news.
Oh yeah, news. And that's spelled
Knews.
right. My bad.
Because it's all the stuff that people knew.
Simp. Okay.
It's like what they knew.
That's too many big words.
The news.
It's gonna give me like local shit.
The nose.
His medication abortion.
What?
I'm skipping past that. Woof. Wait. But unvaxxed will overwhelm hospitals in winter of illness and death. Damn.
What in the hell are you reading?
Biden said that. I guess that's a quote from Biden. They might be misquoting him, but...
What was the quote?
Unvaxxed will overwhelm hospitals in winter of illness and death. Yikes.
The winter of illness and death?
Yeah, what is he,
Hobbit?
What's that poet?
Sounds like some kind of fucking J.R.R. Tolkien shit.
Yeah.
The winter of darkness and death? What was it?
Winter of death and despair.
Plight and struggle.
Winter of illness and death. Purdue. Judge overturns Purdue Pharma's opioid settlement. Damn, that's so fucking... Hello.
Oxygen-free copper. That's what this cable says on this mic.
Nice. That's a good stuff.
Ollie oxygen-free.
Yeah.
Get me now, coppers. Look at me now.
Says Ghislaine Maxwell's assistant testifies that she looked up to Maxwell. Ooh.
So, is that bitch going to jail or what?